some nice high towers. Can they have that final kick? Can they get 20 or more in these last two? Can Netherlands stop them from getting that with a deep point, long off, long on, deep mid-wicket and deep square? Such a wonderful strike. Lost his length, I think. That's the leader. But my God, Shubham.
The first time De Leera's missed his length. He's over-pitched this one, slower ball. USA capitalise. A boundary early in the over really sets you up for a potential big one. 11 balls to go. They don't have to hit every ball for 6 or for 4. Ideally, they would love to. But if they can identify 3 or 4 boundary options and then run hard, 200 is on the cards right now for USA.
That's playing the field. It really is playing the field. He knew that Bas de Leede would pull his length back, but with a short, fine leg, he said thank you.
Now, great batting, great cricket awareness. Just picking up on the fact that De Leede has overpitched the first ball. You know that he's going to drag his length back, as Ian Bishop just mentioned. Again, getting inside. It's one of his shot options today. Now we see a change in field. Mid-off coming up into the ring. Fine leg going back just to cut that off right now. I look to him to stand strong and tall right now and try and bang it back over mid-off.
Batting. When you talk about Milind Kumar, who's on strike now, of course, many people know he has an extensive first-class career. He obviously originates from Delhi. His very first-class game, he scored 110 against Haryana. He then moved over to play for Sikkim in 2018-19 and was the leading run scorer in the Ranji Trophy at the time. Record number of runs, 1,331. So extensive experience. Was with Delhi Daredevils as well, and RCB. Oh, that's a good catch, is it? A good catch, short ball again. That's the leader. That is good from Scott Edwards. I wish Katie Martin were here. The moving was very good.
Persisting with the slower ball bouncer. Bas de Leede being rewarded, and Milan doing the right thing, walking off. Not waiting for the umpire. Thick glove there. Good catch. Scott Edwards with the gloves. He doesn't drop many. Fantastic death bowling this by Bas de Leede. Milind Kumar has gone for 3. USA 185 for 5.
Singh. Can they get 15 deals in? That's what you are still beholding. Can they get 15 of these last 8 deliveries?
Yeah, this is the wicket. Again, like a knuckleball, slower ball bouncer, getting a lot of glove. Just trying to use whatever pace he could, but not enough. Scott Edwards taking good catch. 15 off 8. You feel if you were chasing that, you'd get that. USA got to feel that there's a chance that they can get to that 200 mark right now, at least just underneath it at 198.
I wonder if Logan van Beek will go the final over of the innings. Won badly after his first ball. 3 overs for 19. 187 5. Of course, the run chase. Vital points available for one of these teams tonight. Netherlands coming off a win. USA looking for their first win. The run chase, don't miss it. They won't. Logan van Beek, good all-round sportsman, loves his basketball. And be hoping to be tidy here. Right, wide outside the off stump with a big side offside on that occasion.
Very clever bowling this. I was talking to the Netherlands camp just before the toss, and they were asking what a good, well, I asked them what a good total would be. And they thought that with the dew, that if they were chasing, USA needed a little bit extra, 15 odd runs. So they needed to defend that right now. USA have done a great job of almost reaching that 190. If they can get a couple boundaries in this over right now, 200 are on the cards, then there's a lot of pressure.
Mid-wicket, long on and square leg are about 8 meters off the ropes. Not gone anywhere. Not gone anywhere. Easy catch. Hard length. Roelof van der Merwe. Still mobile and still has good hands.
The death end of the game, you have your best fielders in the busiest areas. Roelof van der Merwe is exactly that. Again, a good change of pace. New batter walks in, hasn't quite picked up the pace of the wicket just yet. Plays a big old slog, goes up in the air. Roelof van der Merwe. Wonderful catch. Knocked a couple teams out of World Cups with the hands that he's got with his fielding. Fantastic. Ahmed Singh, he's gone for one. USA 188 for 6.
This has been a very good comeback from Logan van Beek. His very first ball today went for 6. But he's pulled things back. I mean, it's only a small sample size, the one ball, but that could have spoiled an entire spell and night. Given the strike over.
Wicket again, slower ball into the wicket, always difficult if you've just walked out to the crease. Mixed soil, red and black soil, that means that black soil will create a couple change of pace, will grip and turn just a little bit. The red soil will give it that extra bounce, so a real good pitch tonight.
Oh, wide. Square leg said wide for height. Square leg said wide for height. And he was right. Alan Wilkins standing behind us is never going to make a good umpire. He was questioning it. That's why you were a fast bowler, Alan. Got to come back, got to come back. And they do come back for two. Max O'Dowd doing the fielding. You're right about that putter. That's Katie Martin's point, Dale, and you would know about it. The ability to have variation, to take the ball outside the eye line of the left-hander and then to bowl the leg cut and take it outside the eye line of the right-hander is something very few bowlers are able to do. But if you can do it, it's brilliant. Fielding, big side, they only take two. They only get two. They don't sacrifice there. I think they were checking it.
Now 194 now with a ball to go. This is the slower ball that we were talking about. It's worked well for the Netherlands tonight. Just get the feeling that Logan van Beek's going to finish off with that exact delivery. One big shot here gets them to 200.
Should get two. Well, they'll attempt to get two. Keeper's head. Way off target, but it's a good knock from Shivan. He's gassed. He's pulling in the big ones, but he's played an important hand. 48 from 24 to propel the USA to 196 for 6. They've had some really, really good contributions, not least from Saiteja Mukamala with his half century, but well played, Shiva.